Hi, this is Matt, New England Treasure Seeker. This is part 2 of our video for this week. And if you missed part 1, please go ahead and try to find it and check it out. And we'll get to the video.
Okay, this here is a small fanny pack. Yes, I've gone through it all. There's nothing in it, but it looks in really decent shape. Eyeglass case there. Something that's good to go into the $2 rack for our next tag sale. And we've got a whole bunch of various pots here. That one there looks like it has some kind of ceramic. It's metal on the outside with ceramic maybe on the middle. Not too great a frying pan there. This is a pretty decent frying pan. Now, I'm not a big person again on cookware. Usually I just kind of throw it into a bin or a lot box so somebody can buy it. This may be different. This has got some definite weight to it. It's got a ceramic coated on the top of it. What kind? I mean, I really can't make out any of the words on the back of it. It's another one. This is a non-stick with a little raised grate or something in it. And this is a Pyrolux, is what it says on the back. This is very similar, if you've seen my videos before, this one is very similar to the Corningware. When in fact it's made in Corning, but not by the same company, made in Corning, New York. So it's a Corningware type of frying pan with, it looks like aluminum coating on the bottom. And this one's the puzzle of the day. Not sure what this is. It definitely looks like it's been used for cooking, but it must have some kind of plate that goes in the inside, but don't know what it is. We'll try to figure that out. And we've got this item here, and it works. It's got a little knob on it to open it up. And this obviously is some kind of a cooker. Look, I initially thought it was a popcorn popper, but those holes in the top seem awfully big. Look at compared to my thumb. So I'm not sure if that's the way it's supposed to be for a popcorn popper or not. But yeah, we'll find out. Maybe a good tag sale item. A little clock for standing up. And we'll have to put a battery in it and make sure it works. A little kitchen timer. Looks like a pan for deep frying. And I'm not sure what this thing is. Here, we'll see. Let's get some of these frying pans out of here. Not sure exactly what this thing is. It's got a lid. I'll zoom back a little bit and take the lid off. It's got a liner as a container inside. I did come across one like this. I think it was designed for holding fruit. We use it as a cookie jar, but not sure. Maybe that's just for holding fruit and vegetables and stuff. We'll find out. Alright, we got a baker's paddle. And I know it's a baker's paddle because there's a little thing on it that says baker's paddle. Pretty cool item. Definitely tag sale item. And let's see what we've got. We've got a handheld iron. Again, we haven't tested anything yet. We've got a few electronics this time, electrical items. So we're going to check that one out. And this looks like some kind of a crock pot. Pretty decent shape. Again, something that people buy at tag sale. So we'll definitely be able to get rid of that. Now, let me show you these items here. No idea. They look like they're old. They have some age to them, but how old they are, whether it's just been sitting in the basement and gotten old looking, I'm not sure. But it's a tea and a cocoa container. Little metal tins. If these are old, which I don't expect them to be, but yeah, they're collectible. If they're not old, they're a good item to highlight somebody's furniture or something. I did get 2 toaster ovens. One's a Black & Decker, and the other one, oh, they're both Black & Deckers. Almost identical in size, probably a difference a year or 2 in model number. Alright, I also got a porcelain sign. I have never really sold porcelain signs before, but you know, if you watch American Pickers, you know they love porcelain signs. So I don't know what this is worth. We'll try to find out. Maybe just worth 20 bucks, but 20 bucks is $20. We've got this item here. Stand it up. It almost looks to be handmade, except for a nice flower on there. It's some kind of a display case. You got some weight to it. Got a mirror in the back, so definitely a cool item. And I'm going to take another pause and move some stuff around again. Alright, what we've got here is a pie dish with a cover. Now again, another pretty neat idea. I don't know how much it's worth. Possibly another good tag sale item. And a little souvenir Mets cap. Unfortunately, the Mets aren't going anywhere, so who cares? Yeah, nice little plaque. With a car on it, looks like it's aluminum. Yeah, who knows what it's worth. I'm gonna come over here. We've got a Swingline Power Gun 1000. And it's got a staple gun, and it's got a whole bunch of staples in it. And pretty cool item. Don't know what it's worth, but pretty worth a few dollars. People are always looking for tools. That's about the closest we've got to tools. I also got a propane torch with this unit too, so we got a couple of tool items. This here is an automatic blood pressure monitor with IntelliSense. Sorry. It looks practically unused. It looks unused. They bought this one. You can see the retail price on it was $80. Those things aren't cheap. Professional grade. And guess what? There was a second one. This must have been the one that they were using when they decided to buy a new one. And decided that they didn't need it anymore. What's great about where I live is Danbury. It has a top-notch nursing school. So hopefully we'll throw some ads on Craigslist and we'll be able to sell that real quick. American Musical Theater. We've got show tunes, folks. Missing a couple of tapes, but there's a whole bunch of show tunes. Not my cup of tea, but it doesn't have to be. All I gotta do is find somebody for it. I have no idea what these things really are. They're glass. They have very small spots, so I don't know if they're actually a bowl. Maybe they are. We got a whole bunch of them. But interesting. We've got a nebulizer. We have to find out whether we can actually even sell this, because this is normally a prescription item, although it's a piece of equipment, and they do sell those pieces of equipment used and refurbished, so we may be able to sell this back to a store for refurbishing. What I'm going to get for it, your guess is as good as mine. I have no idea. We've also got an electric crock pot. The cords behind it looks to be in good shape. Again, we'll have to test that one. And this right here we've got is a potpourri container. Still has potpourri in it. Didn't make the basement smell any better that we got it from, but it's a pretty neat item. And we've got a couple of vases. And this right here, as far as I could tell, is probably a toothpick holder. We've gotten a toothpick holder before. It didn't look quite like this, but what else are you going to use that for, right? So that's probably what that is. And we got another little statue, little figurine or whatever. Water buffalo. Not worth much, but hey, you know, I'm trying to show you everything here. Alright, that's it for now. Wait a minute. No, it isn't. We've got 2 more items down here. We've got a bowling ball. We've actually have 3 bowling balls out of this unit. Can't really get it out to look at it. Let me see if I can get the shoe out. We've got shoes in here too. Shoes seem to be in pretty good shape. The ball, this ball is in pretty good shape. The other 2 balls that we have, one is fairly in fair shape and the other one's not too good. But we'll see how we sell on those. And this item here, this is pretty cool. It's a what they call a thermoelectric cooler and warmer. You can plug it in. We don't have the cord for it, so we have to find a cord to test it. And it plugs right into your accessory plug in your car and keeps items either cool or warm depending on the setting. Again, pretty neat item. These new, I did get a chance to look at it online. New, these run between $120 and $150 used. If I can get a cord and I can show that it works, we're probably talking $50 for this little item. It's in great shape. Alright, I'm going to take a pause, go into the garage. Got a couple items in the garage, and then we'll be done. Alright, now we're in here in the garage, and we've got 4 folding tables. You've seen my videos, I had a couple of wooden ones. These are metal with a glass top on them. Fold up and come with this neat little handle, so you can kind of put all 4 of them together. As you can see, I still have those wooden ones I was showing you in the back there. So I don't know what we're going to do with these, but I think these will sell a lot quicker than the other one. We also have an old beat up field hockey stick. No idea what we can get for that. And this is what attracted me to this auction in the first place. And it's a bike. And it looks like it's 10 speeds. Pretty good shape. Tires need some air. It also has the quick release on the other side actually for the front wheel. And the gear shifters need to be reattached, but everything else seems to be looking pretty good. This item, again, I bought the unit for $30. I've already sold this particular bike for $30. So other than the cost of the gas and everything to get to this stuff and get it back, I'm already even. So when we start selling other items, it'll be all profit. And that's what it's all about, folks. Buying stuff as inexpensively as possible and reselling it. I only paid $30 and there's probably another $40 with other expenses to get this stuff here. And if I resell it, I could probably resell everything here for between $150 and $200. Not a real big profit, but a pretty decent profit margin. And that's what it's about. If you can keep that profit margin up, then all you got to do is increase the amount of stuff that you buy. It'll increase the overall profit. And that's it for this week. We'll get this stuff on my blog, and we'll probably do another garage sale, and we'll get rid of this stuff and buy some more stuff. So until then, remember, keep your eyes open, keep your head on a swivel, and you too can make money doing this.